that and turning my focus on the 40. We haven't done anything to this for a while. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go out and take that dash out of the 53. We took the headlights off for the front. So now we're going to shave a couple more pieces off it, and that's going to be the dash. So we're going to go out. I've done a little bit, I'll show you, and I'm going to cut the dash out of this car if you want to come take a look. Jolene's looking good today. Me and baby went for breakfast this morning, didn't we, baby? Huh? Me and baby went for breakfast this morning, which was nice. You should always take time for your loved one, you know. That's what we do. We spend our time on ourselves and each other. And that way there, you can make yourself happy doing the things you want to do. It's pretty cool out here right now, but it's a good time to take the dash out while I'm not just frustrated with the Bugatti. You know, I've been working on it quite steady, so just change it up a little bit. And besides that, like I say, I got to paint the wheels. As I run the cords out here, and I get looking at this dash, I bring a few tools out, and I played around with it. I thought the dash would unbolt. Not so lucky, it does not unbolt. So what I'm going to do is I've undone the steering column. I've undone that. Now I'm going to cut the dash out of it. And the dash that we're taking out of this is going to be used in the 40 on the inside. We've taken the headlights off it. Now we're going to use the dash out of it. I'm going to jump in here and show you how I'm going to cut it out. Or cut it off. As you can see up here, I had to take the window out. The window was broke in the first place. It was no good. It's in the back. The trim I did not ruin. I just kind of pulled it off. But as I investigate it, there is no nuts or bolts that hold this dash on. So here goes cutty. Off, and then we'll be able to do a little bit, you know. That's good. I like the snow holds off. What's going on here is I got a couple vent holes. So where the vent holes is where I'm going to cut off. I'm not going to go way up there to pinch well together on the window. So what I'm going to do is stay away from it. So when I get this out and I get this all put in, or Jolene gets it put in, and you see a custom car, I hope I didn't turn that speaker off, I'm sitting on it, that little thing, but anyways, as you see a custom car with a custom dash in it, you would know how much work's involved as you watch me cut this out and we'll watch the process going inside. So trying to get every bit out of that zip cut is what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm jamming it in there. So if something has a different dash in it, you'll know the process that it took to get it there. It's not just as easy as 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of work that goes into it. Not hard work, just labor. Thinking that's all cut across the top. I'm thinking, and then it has to be, there's a bunch of stuff I'm gonna have to cut, but that's what happens. I was hoping that cord didn't slide in front of that. We'll probably use the steering wheel, steering column. Yeah, this won't be. Hey, got her. I had a screwdriver, I thought. This side don't look so easy. I guess nothing's easy. Does not feel like we're close to being loose. Wow, is that ever in there? She welded it more than the top, I'll tell you that. Ah, big piece up here on the dash. Whew. There's a lot to it, folks, when you come to cutting your taking a dash off. It's not simple as that. Wow, up inside that steering column. A great big thing there. If I can cut that off, that would be nice. Thinking that holds that on there. Wow. Whew. Whew. Pile of stuff. What a pile of stuff. I don't know. Well, not even close. Probably going to section that anyways. So I can see what's going on there. You want to find out what was in the dash? Set of keys. Searching my heart. What is this connected to that's making it so strong? Because it's not connected to that. Not connected there. I think we're connected there a little bit though, I think. Better. I'm scurrying just like a ruin anything, just want to get it out. Just hard to see. Put a new blade on that, went a little bit further. On this side, I can see a little bit more because that's out of the way. Took a screw. guess the blade will do the more damage. That sounded like something. You have to give it up to Jolene, you know, taking the time to come out and watch and make sure it gets on there. You have to give it up for that. Let's face it, not many people found a brand new brake master cylinder in there. Brand new, never put on the car before. We'll take that inside and take care of it. Right down through here, she's not just getting real nice. I kept all the screws. Them are hard to come by. You know, when you want screws for your car, keep all those things. Makes me happy. Somewhat, you know. Somewhat. Getting closer. Right? Getting closer. And basically, let's get real. What I want is the dash and the instruments and all the other stuff, like, you know, probably will not be most of it. Just old stuff, you know. Just a couple things here I don't want to cut, but I might, just because I have to. I did not want to start that right there then, but I did. I want to keep the speedometer. I don't want to mess up the speedometer. I want to keep that. And it's right there. Cut some of it off, but wiring harness. And I suppose probably snip it all just to get in there. Find get ripped. Let's see if I can shove that back through. Then I can get, yeah, there's where the jacket gets ripped. That's where I did it, honey. I'm not gonna let it do it to me anymore. It's not worth it. Not to me anyways. We'll figure that out when we get in there. There's a brace right there. We can come back out and get that if we want. I just didn't take the time for it. Sometimes it's good to get everything, but mainly I want the look of the dash speedometer. This will all have to be cut down. This is nothing that you just set in the car and make it fit. This is something that we'll have to take and put it in the car and find out where we're going to section it and make it going to fit. This is the part that I'm interested in, this part here, because the dash, see when we get in there, right? Get in there. That wasn't too bad for taking the dash out. It took a lot longer. Oh, yeah, sweetheart. It was a Pepsi. So I'm just gonna come over here for a minute, just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna open the door and so for shits and giggles, just for the video. Her going. Pulling on me, tugging on me, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you can see we're a little wide. So we're gonna have to take out in the middle, or it don't even have to be in the middle. We can take it out wherever we feel like we want to. I just like this piece here. I see a piece here that's there, and a piece there that's an ashtray. I don't know what this one is. It might be an ashtray. She's dual ashtrayed. We might be able to take both ashtrays and a little bit of this and keep the box. Who knows? We might have to scope the ends off. I have no idea. But that's going to look pretty cool in this old 40. So, when it comes time for us to stick that dash in, you'll see how much work is involved when you see a custom with a different dash in it. That means that they've taken that dash out, they've taken all the wiring out, they've probably taken out the firewall. The other dash had to go cut out another car. You had to trim it all out, take it all apart. There's a lot of work when it comes to that sort of stuff. And that's why I feel that customs are worth the money. That's where they're worth it. They're a piece of their art. People have taken the time to express themselves, and that's why I find they're worth so much, or that's why it costs so much to build one, because it takes so much time and talent for the shops that are doing it to get that stuff done. And that stuff doesn't do itself. There's no minions. You have to get out there and do the work. So that's the car content for today. I'm glad I got that dash went out easy. I'm glad I got you. The dash come out easy. Now we have some time to play with it. We'll turn it over and put it on a bench, take some pieces out of it. And we'll have a 53 Olds dash in a 40. That's what we'll do. So now we'll have the dash. We'll have the headlights. And I think I told you before that I'm going to decorate one of the 305s that I got cheap for $150, the $100 one. I'm going to decorate one of those as a 350 Oldsmobile. We're going to put 3 deuces on it. We'll put the valve pan covers on it. We'll paint it green. On the back here, Jolene's just been messing around with colors. We got some colors in the shop. She's been throwing colors on it, what she thinks. And that's all that is. She just dumped a little paint on there. Not saying either or, but that's just some colors that we've had that are in there that we probably would have enough to paint it. But that's a long ways down the road. But that's how you build a custom, one piece at a time, and you use whatever you got to make yourself happy. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll just stay away from it from today, tomorrow, and then I'll go back to it, snip it off, and fix it. Have a good day, everybody. That's car content for today. I'm enjoying the look of the dash. I'll even probably take out the steering column, probably. I'll grab that too. That'll be a different video, or I'll just grab that too. I really enjoy the steering wheel. It's got the little, the earth in the middle of it. And yeah, we'll go from there. I can't wait to see all the builds for 2021 come summertime. if everybody's in the garage building cars. There's going to be so many cool customs out there, it's going to be crazy. Have a good one.